Good morning, class. My name is Jaybon Tagpis. I'm your teacher for today. Before we proceed to our topic, let's recap about female reproductive system. What is female reproductive system? Okay, good. Give three at least function and parts of female reproductive system. Okay. This is ovaries. Dito yung nag-produce ng egg, tapos dadaan siya sa fallopian tube. Then, tapos sa uterus, mag-i-stay siya ng 7 days before mag-infertile siya. Tapos mamamatay. Okay. Okay class, what do you think the difference about female and male reproductive system? Our topic for today is male reproductive system. What is the male reproductive system? The male reproductive system includes a group of organs that make up a man's reproductive and urinary system. These organs do the following job within your body. They produce, maintain, and transport sperm and semen. They discharge sperm into the female reproductive tract. They produce and secrete male sex hormones. The male reproductive system is made up of internal and external part. Together, these organs help you urinate, have sexual intercourse, and make children. How does the male reproductive system function? The entire male reproductive system is dependent on hormones. These are chemicals that stimulate or regulate the activity of your cells or organs. The primary hormones involved in the functioning of the male reproductive system are follicle-stimulating hormones, FSH, luteinizing hormones, and testosterone. FSH and LH are produced by the pituitary gland. It's located at the base of your brain and it's responsible for many functions in your body. FSH is necessary for sperm production, spermatogenesis. LH stimulates the production of testosterone, which is necessary to continue the process of spermatogenesis. Testosterone is also important in the development of male characteristics, including muscle mass and strength, fat distribution, bone mass, and sex drive. What are the external male reproductive system? Number 1 is penis. This penis is the male organs for sexual intercourse. It has three parts. The first part of penis is the root. This is the part of the penis that attached to the wall of your abdomen. The second part of penis is the glands. This is the cone-shaped end of the penis. The glands, which is also called the head of the penis, is covered with a loose layer of skin called the foreskin. This skin is sometimes removed in a procedure called circumcision. The last part of the penis is the body or shaft. The body or shaft shaped like a tube or cylinder. The body of the penis is made up of 3 internal chambers. Inside these chambers, there are special sponge-like erectile tissue that contains thousands of large space that fill with blood when you're sexually aroused. As the penis fills with blood, it becomes rigid and erect, which allows for penetration during sex. The skin of the penis is loose and elastic, allowing for changing in penis size during an erection. This is the penis, and this is the root, the glands, the body or shaft. The opening of the urethra, the tube that transports both semen and urine out of the body. It is located at the tip of the glans penis. The penis is also contain many sensitive nerves endings. Semen, which contains sperms, is expelled, ejaculated, through the end of the penis. When a man reaches sexual climax orgasm, when the penis is erect, the flow of urine is blocked from the urethra, allowing only semen to be ejaculated at orgasm. The next part is scrotum. Scrotum is the loose pouch-like sac of skin that hangs behind the penis. It holds the testicles, also called testes, as well as many nerves and blood vessels. The scrotum protects your testes as well as providing a sort of climate control system. For a normal sperm development, the testes must be at a temperature slightly cooler than the body temperature. A special muscle in the wall of the scrotum allow it to contract, tighten, and relax, moving the testicle closer to the body for warmth and protection, or farther away from the body to cool the temperature. Testicles. This part is testicles. Testicles are oval organs about the size of very large olives that lie in the scrotum, secured at either end by a structure called the spermatic cord. Most men have two testes. The testes are responsible for making testosterone, the primary male sex hormones, and for producing sperm. Within the testes are called masses of tubes, called seminiferous tubules. These tubules are responsible for producing the sperm cells through a process called spermatogenesis. Epididymis. Epididymis is a long, coiled tube that rests on the backside of each testicles. It carries and stores sperm cells that are created in the testes. It's also the job of the epididymis to bring the sperm to maturity. The sperm that emerge from the testes are immature and incapable of fertilization. During sexual arousal, construction forces the sperm into the vas of deferens. Ito yung epididymis na nakakover sa testicle. What are the internal male reproductive organs? Number 1 is vas deferens. Vas deferens is a long muscular tube that travels from the epididymis into the pelvic cavity. To just behind the bladder, the vas deferens transports mature sperm to the urethra in preparation for ejaculation. Ito yung vas deferens na nakakonect siya sa seminal vesicles, pati testicles. Ejaculatory duct. These ducts are formed by the fusion of the vas deferens and the seminal vesicles. The ejaculatory duct empty into the urethra. The third part of internal is urethra. Urethra is the tube that carries urine from the bladder to outside of your body. In males, it has the additional function of expelling ejaculating semen when you reach orgasm. When the penis is erect during sex, the flow of urine is blocked from the urethra, allowing all the semen to be ejaculated at orgasm. Urethra. Ito yung urethra. Dito lumalabas yung ihi ng tao at saka semen, sperm cells. The fourth is internal is seminal vesicles. Seminal vesicles are sac-like pouch that attach to the vas deferens near the base of the bladder. The seminal vesicles makes sugar-rich fluid, fructose, that provides sperm with a source of energy and helps with the sperm's ability to move. Motility. The fluid of the seminal vesicles make up the most of the volume of your ejaculatory fluid or ejaculate. Ito yung seminal vesicles na nakakonect sa vas deferens. The seminal vesicles is nagpo-provide siya ng fructose para may energy yung sperm. The fifth internal part is prostate gland. Prostate gland is a walnut-sized structure that located below the urinary bladders in front of the rectum. The prostate gland contribute additional fluid to the ejaculate. Prostate fluids also help to nourish the sperm. The urethra, which carries the ejaculate to be expelled during orgasm, run through the center of the prostate gland. Ito yung violet na to. Ito yung tinatawag nating prostate glands. Sa taas niya is bladders. Magkadikit lang sila ng prostate glands and bladders. The six internal parts is bulbourethral glands. The bulbourethral glands or Cowper's glands are pea-sized structures located on the side of the urethra, just below the prostate gland. These glands produce a clear, slippery fluid that empties directly into the urethra. This fluid serves to lubricate the urethra and to neutralize any acidity that may be present due to residual drops of urine in the urethra. The other parts of male reproductive system is bladder. The urinary bladder is a muscular sac in the pelvis just above and behind the pelvic bone. When empty, the bladder is about the size and shape of a pear. The bladder store urines, allowing urination to be infrequent and controlled. This bladder is lined by layers of muscle tissue that strains to hold urine to hold urine. The normal capacity of the bladder is 400 to 600 ml. Ito yung bladder. Ito yung pag pumapasok yung ihi natin, dito siya pumapasok sa bladder. Nag-store siya ng 400 to 600 ml. We also have colon, the large intestine. The colon removes the water, salt, and some nutrient from forming stool. Muscles line the colon's wall, squeezing its contents along. Billions of bacteria coat the colon. The colon is also called the large intestine. The ileum, last part of the small intestine, connects to the cecum, first part of the colon. In the lower right abdomen and its contents living in a healthy balance with the body. Ito yung colon. Dito, nare-remove yung water, salt, and some nutrients forming stool. For living in a healthy balance with the body. Okay, class? Let's summarize the male reproductive system. We can divide by two parts of male reproductive system. There are external and internal. The external parts are penis. The penis is divided into three parts: the root, the glands, the body or shaft, and the other part are scrotum, testicle, or what you call testes, and epididymis. The internal male reproductive system are vas deferens, ejaculatory duct, urethra, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, bulbourethra glands. We have also additional parts, the bladder and colon. Okay class, dyan na nagtatapos ang ating lesson ngayon. Kung may katanungan man kayo, ay pwede naman kayong magtanong. At kung wala, ay kumuha kayo ng papel at sagutan ninyo ang ating assessment ngayon. Okay na pagkatapos nyo copy ng assessment, copy yung assignment para topic natin bukas. Okay class, yun lang, see you tomorrow.